Here we are back at Given 2021. This is Sister Mary Gabriel. Would you tell us a little bit about your name and how you found yourself here?
My name is Kathleen Pellot. I go by Kat, and I am a mentor here at Given. To be honest, I've never been surrounded by so many women of faith, and I mean strong women of faith. And it's something that I think I've always searched for because I work in corporate America. And I'm not always surrounded by people of faith, so being here is very empowering, and I'm just recharged and ready to go share everything I've learned.
This is beautiful. This is the vision, right?
Yeah.
Right? And we need it. We need to be recharged in order to go and give. So we're hearing a lot about women who are giving their gifts, and we're with a lot of women. We're encouraging to receive gifts. How are you sharing your gifts?
I believe that I'm sharing my gifts mainly through service. I love to serve in my community here at Given. I'm a lector. I work as a sacristan also at St. Mary's Parish in Escondido, California. It's my home parish. I've learned so much there. I've grown so much there. I just want to keep giving back to that community. And I think that's my main gift.
Isn't it amazing as we give and we see the fruits of that, how it almost draws out a greater desire to give. We can recognize we actually have these beautiful gifts that bring so much life to others, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So how has some of these notions that we're receiving at Given, how have they changed the way you look at leadership or your own ways of giving the gift of yourself? Has your notion of women's leadership in the church changed at all through the years?
I think it's gotten broader, meaning that I think as someone that has always been I don't work at my parish, I volunteer. So I'm always surrounded by women in the corporate entrepreneurial world, in a field that you can clearly see that they're the leaders, or you can identify that they're a leader through their title or their office, and that's okay, that's a good thing. But I think that working in the church and working with my parish, I see women leaders across all ages, diversity, and also, I love seeing mothers, especially with small children that are out there also leading and standing up and saying, we do this every day, and we've got, our little ones with us who are also learning along with them. So for me, it's been just this whole world has opened up to see, oh wow, and I feel like I can learn from every woman in every stage of her life. I think my greatest mentors, to be honest, have been the women in the church, the leaders, and the ones that have been there the longest. Yeah.
I mean, that's sort of the hope we all have in our hearts, right, to find that, and that the church has that for us. That's so beautiful. So if you were going to give advice to yourself as a 25-year-old, what advice would you hope to give?
I would tell my 25-year-old self to stay on the path. I think at 25, I was on the right path now that I look back. However, I paused a lot because I was afraid. I doubted myself a lot, which led me astray. And I didn't pray enough, and that allowed other voices and people to deter me from the path. So I would tell myself to pray more. I have Jesus, Mary, and Joseph always with me, and they're one of the best teachers, as well as the saints, the best examples that we have in the Catholic Church as leaders, and the martyrs as well. So always look to them for leadership first, and trust that you're on the right path. If your prayerful life is always on point, and you keep going back to that, and confession, that helps a lot too.
It's just right on. I'm with you, Kat. That is so beautiful. Okay, so if you were going to fill in the blanks, like fill in the blank, this is my gift, what would Kat say?
Service. This is my gift. Wherever I am called, to whoever the Lord presents to me, is service.
Kat, it has been so lovely to speak with you. Thank you for sharing your beautiful insights.
Thank you, sister.